Hello, 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 dreamers. Perla here, as always. Thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, go ahead and do so. We'd love to have you. So we have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusp. I'm going to show you something. I do have an iPhone, so I don't know if you do or if you don't, but you should have a setting similar to it. See this? It says do not disturb, personal, work, sleep, reduce interruption, driving, fitness, personal is what I want you to focus on. Stop giving every single fucking person in your life access to you 24/7. Stop. You end up getting into drama that has nothing to do with you just because of the simple fact that you allow yourself to be available to other people. You need to start treating and I know some people are going to be, oh, you shouldn't treat relation you need to start treating relationships like transactions because that's what they are. Now, what kind of transactions they are, it really depends on what kind of relationships they are. And it's almost kind of like, think about it like when you would go to like a nightclub, right? They would have like the VIP section, and then they would have the regular area, right? There was a bar area, there was the dance floor area, and then there was a VIP section. The VIP section usually requires you to buy a bottle or whatever, spend a certain amount of money, right? That's how you have to start treating people in your life. You're giving everybody VIP access to you. Why? Why? If it is coming from a place of wanting to feel needed or wanting to feel like you want to be everyone's savior, et cetera, address that shit because come on, it's a little, come on, like, nah. It's coming at the cost of you. That's what I want you to understand. This is coming at the cost of you. This is coming at the cost of your dreams, of your aspirations, of your goals, because you continue to give other people access to you. Some people are only meant to have very limited interactions with you, very limited access to you, and you're giving here everybody VIP passes. You do with that whatever you want, my love, but nothing in your life is going to progress. Nothing in your life is going to change if you continue to put yourself second in your own life. If you continue to give every single person in your life complete and utterly like VIP access to you. A year from now, you're going to be in the same situation. A year from now, you're going to be in the same situation, sitting here like, oh, come on, let's wake up to this. This is all your own doing. It almost feels like somebody has a hold on you, somebody has a choker on you, and it's like controlling you or like and it doesn't have to be like one specific person, but that's kind of like what it feels like the access that you're giving other people. It's like through that access they are controlling you, they are demanding of you, of your time, of your services, of whatever it is, and it's like, no, no, can we stop? Because that's not what you're here for. Can we stop? Can you stop? Can you can you stick to your own boundaries? Can you stand up for yourself? And I don't know, I feel that this was part of some type of like twisted healing process where you're like, I'm just gonna be love and light and I'm going to be available to help everyone. Let me know how that's going for you, my love. Let me know how that's going for you because that's not the game, my love. That's not the game. That is the game to keep you stuck and keep you in these cycles where your validation, your worth is coming from what you're able to do for other people, for how you show up for other people versus it coming from yourself. So I need you to stop. I need you to be a little bit more selective with who it is that you are helping, with who it is that you are interacting with whom it is, whatever it is. You need to stop. You need to stop because if not, you're going to find yourself in the same situation, asking yourself the same questions a year from now. Why am I not here? Why haven't I attained this? Why is this taking so long? What lesson is spirit trying to teach me? Why haven't I grown? Why don't I have this? Why don't I have that? Because you keep putting yourself second. Unbound, releasing patterns, contracts, and past lives. Release yourself. You don't have to. And you see, like, you know what's funny? I didn't want to say anything. When I was getting started, one of my ankle bracelets felt like it was tangled up in some weird way. And I'm like, what is this? And I spent like about 10 or 15 minutes prior to starting your reading untangling my ankle bracelet, but I kept on feeling it in my throat. I kept on feeling like someone or something had control over me. Even though I was untangling my ankle, if I felt it in the throat. And that's why I was talking about like a choker. But if you look at this picture, you see the ankle, the chains and the ankles, and that's what it feels like. And it's like Spirit is telling you, like, release yourself from this. Only you and you alone have the power to release yourself from this. No one else, just you. And you're going to have to take a stand against this. You're going to have to stand, you're going to have to set some type of boundaries between you, what it is that you allow yourself to engage with, and you're just going to have to reinforce them, my love. That's pretty much it. That is all I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you. Bye-bye.